Parents of a one-year-old baby are shot at their home. The mother is dead, the father in critical condition. And tonight, the shooter is still on the loose. At 11 o'clock, good evening, everyone. I'm Jeff Gianola, and we're digging deeper tonight into a possible connection to medical marijuana. Here are the facts. The shooting happened inside an apartment on Southeast 85th and Division Friday night. The mother and uncle of a 13-month-old girl were both killed. The father hurt. We found out the victims were involved in the medical marijuana industry, but it's unclear if this was a factor. Chris Holmstrom digging deeper. He joins us in the newsroom with the latest. Chris?
Yeah, Jeff, there's still a lot we don't know. Police aren't saying whether the family was growing or selling medical marijuana. They also aren't saying if it was a factor in the homicide. But it does have some people wondering what the rules are for medical pot and if you can find out if there are growers in your neighborhood.
Friends of the family say the father of this one-year-old baby, Andrew Pham, grew medical marijuana, and it was policy to not keep medicine at the house. But other neighbors we spoke with say they noticed some strange things here.
A few years ago, I observed them put the barbed wire up. They'd be in and out of this building over here. I watched them put the cameras up on the building. They'd go from that place back and forth, back and forth.
So we asked Portland police if the family was growing marijuana at the property next door.
I don't know. I mean, that's not something we would tell the public anyway. That's obviously a security concern.
I wanted to know if there's any way for you to find medical marijuana growers in your neighborhood, but learned the information is confidential, except for dispensaries.
The law enforcement actually has to call the Oregon Health Department to find out whether or not a site is, and they're only allowed to ask yes or no questions whether or not that site is a legal grow.
Sean Spencer, who owns medical marijuana dispensary, says it comes down to patient privacy. I also asked him about the rules of selling marijuana from your home. It's technically illegal, but you can get donations to cover the cost of growing, something he calls a gray area.
There's no way for law enforcement to go to each house and monitor whether or not somebody's selling illegally.
And Crime Stoppers is offering up to a $1,000 reward for information that leads to an arrest. That number to call is 503-823-HELP. And of course, we'll keep you updated on any new developments. Jeff, back to you.
Chris, thank you.